Hello guys and welcome to this video. Today I'll be updating you on what happened to the giveaway watch. Now you might remember a couple months back when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I celebrated by offering to give away this watch or $500 credit to one lucky subscriber. Now Spencer won that competition, so congratulations Spencer. He commented on the video. I picked his name at random and it was quite a funny comment. He wrote something about not, never expecting to win this, and he did in fact win, and I stayed true to my promise of offering him this watch or the mod credit. He actually took the mod credit, so that means this watch is still actually available. So if you're interested in the Arabic dial, you can go ahead to @SeikoMODS Dubai and send me a message. So this is a lovely Skx013 Arabic dial converted into a larger 37mm SNK case, original Seiko case with a sapphire crystal. You can see that blue AR coming through there, lovely. And this is actually a very dark blue lizard strap that I've got on it, but I've also got a red strap. But anyway, enough about the original giveaway watch. Let's see what Spencer designed for his $500 mod credit that I offered. Now that cost included the delivery and everything, so he hasn't got to pay a penny for this, and he is lucky enough to be getting this watch. Now he really wanted a wave dial, a great wave dial, and he wanted this sort of black and red kind of color scheme and a bit of gold as well. Now I could tell straight away from our early conversation, Spencer was quite new to this, but he picked out some nice looking parts. First of all, the case, by the way, you might be wondering, this is an Skx013 case and it's black. So it's a PVD black coated case. I believe I got the case from Watch and Style, the crown from Namoki. We've got a bezel, I think, from Namoki as well. Sorry, the bezel insert. We've got a chapter ring from Lucius Atelier. The dial was imported from America here to here in Dubai. So it was quite a challenge to build this for him, but I was willing to put the time in and the effort to get him the parts, and it all came out really well in the end. So let's have a look at those parts then. So he chose a great wave dial. This one we found on eBay. So I can't tell you the brand. Of course, it's a sterile dial with no logo. There is the automatic text you can just about see at the bottom, and it's kind of this sunset great wave kind of color and design, which really stands out. Now this dial has gold markers, and we match that with a gold chapter ring. This is the special thin gold chapter ring that Lucius Atelier do, which doesn't take up much of the dial actually as well. So you can see that just about around there. Now we've gone for a flat sapphire crystal. I believe that was from Watch and Style. That's clear AR coated, so it's not going to interfere with any dial design. Inside, just to lower the cost a little bit, was a 7S26 movement. So original Seiko movement, of course, and the hands are from actually the gold Arabic dial, original SNKP22J1, I believe it's called. So these kind of sword style hands, and then there's the lightning seconds, which I actually just had in stock and he really liked. The bezel is a polished silver bezel. Now it would have been nice, I thought, to use a black bezel, but I don't believe these were available at the time. And we've gone for Namoki's sub style, or like Black Bay 58 style insert. So that's got the gold elements, the little red triangle, all matches well. So I actually really am impressed with this design choice, and a really solid watch for Spencer, who's a lucky guy. Now I will be running other competitions in the future. I've not exactly decided when or how, but if you are subscribed to this channel, you might even be able to be our next competition winner and get some mod credit. And I think this is probably the way to do it. Rather than giving away a watch, I will give you a chance to design your own, and I will create it, because then it gives me an opportunity to show it off to the rest of the world as well. So just having a look around, we've kept it on a NATO strap with black hardware. Again, to lower the cost a little bit, he didn't want to spend over the 500, but he still got himself a lovely automatic watch. Original Seiko movement, of course, high quality parts from the likes of Watch and Style, Namoki, Lucius Atelier even, and a few OEM Seiko parts, including, let me just take it off the strap, this case back. So this is actually off an SNK watch, and for those that don't know, pretty much any Seiko case back will fit pretty much any Seiko case. You might just need to be careful with the movement spacer inside, but so this is actually from another Arabic dial watch I use a lot, the same one as that dial comes from. So you can see nice exhibition movement. I believe this might be his first automatic watch too, so yeah, nice to be able to see it. So I didn't mind switching out the plain case back you would get, and it does give you that kind of silver black sandwich there. Red S signed crown from Namoki I mentioned before. So just to show you the quick operation, crown pops out, you have to unscrew it. No winding on this movement, so you need to pull it into the first position, and that will allow you to change the date. Let me move the hands out of the way so it's a bit easier to see that. So of course you set your time. Best to set your time not during the date change, and actually if we go through a full day, let's say it's I don't know, 8 in the morning, we'll set the time, press it in, and then go ahead and switch the date. So that's the typical way I would do it. And there you go. Now, no day wheel inside because no day on the dial, but it does leave a bit more space for that dial. Now, I was actually pleasantly surprised with this dial. I wasn't totally sure about getting a dial from eBay, but you know what? They're just as good really as a lot of the aftermarket dials. You know me though, I do like my original Seiko dials, such as this one. This is one of my favorites, and this watch really is one of my favorites. I'm actually quite happy he didn't choose this one, so I could keep it in my case a bit longer. So there you have it, guys. That is the competition winner's watch, which will actually be sent out to Malaysia, to Spencer this afternoon here in Dubai, so he should receive it in the next week. Thank you for your design idea, Spencer. It's been a pleasure making this for you, and I hope you wear it in good health. And everyone else, if you're interested in what I'm doing, if you are keen maybe to enter a competition in the future, please follow me on Instagram. All the info will be there, as well as this YouTube channel. So all the best for now, and I'll see you next time.